What is going on, guys? Blazing Tech back in the Nissan Frontier Pro 4X 2020, and in today's video I'm going to convince you guys why the 2020 Nissan Frontier might just be the best pickup to pick up right now in 2021, the first quarter of 2021. Also, while supplies last, because what's out there now on the lot is what it is, and Nissan will not be producing this body anymore, the second gen Frontier, and the new 2021s are going to roll out. So let's go ahead and see what I have to say, and let's see if I can convince you to get a Nissan Frontier. Reason number one being that you can get an exceptional deal on a Nissan Frontier. And I'll make this story really short. And I got $7,000 off the sticker on a brand new Pro 4X unit that they only had one of. Now, just very briefly, S's are very hard to come by here in California. SVs are a dime a dozen. Dealers have so many SVs, and Pro 4Xs are even harder to find right now than S's, meaning dealers maybe only have one or two of these on the lot. And for me to have the ability to get $7,000 off at Carson, as well as, I got pretty good offers from other dealers all around California, Northern California, the Central Valley, as well as Southern California. I just went with Carson because they had the color that I wanted. But as this stock gets more stale and old, you're going to be able to get an even better deal on these Pro 4Xs. I got $7,000 off the sticker. I think that if I wanted to get an SV, I could have gotten even more off the sticker. Honestly, that would have been a really great accomplishment if I could have gotten $10,000 off the sticker. But 7 on something that literally had 4 miles when I got it, and I was the first one to drive it. I was pretty happy, and also I had some time off. But that is reason number one. You can get an exceptional deal on this truck. Now, that's all fine and dandy, but there's no such thing as a free meal. Why are you getting such a great deal on this truck? Reason being is because the body is a little outdated, and it doesn't have what you would consider to be standard features for 2021. What does that mean? What I mean by that is you don't have stuff like adaptive cruise control. You don't have stuff like technology here in the Speedo. This is the only display you have. S's and SVs have a 7-inch display. This one is very outdated, but this is the nav that they come with. And it doesn't look, I guess you could say, like a 2021 vehicle. Obviously, this was designed in 2004. And it doesn't have stuff like adaptive cruise control and all these other things. In my opinion, it has exactly what you need. Door locks are automatic, automatic up and down windows. Every Frontier is standard with keyless entry and push button start, which is here, which is kind of funny, as well as a leather wrapped automatic shifter. And it's not, how could I say this? This truck is utilitarian, and that's where you're going to get this great deal. The fact that it's a very utilitarian vehicle, coupled with the fact that they're not going to make it anymore, and what's out there is out there, that's what's giving you the ability to get a great deal. Now, foregoing features like Apple CarPlay, as well as adaptive cruise control and other creature comforts that make newer trucks really drive like and feel like cars, is something that not everybody can do. But in my opinion, I think that it's better like this. I really enjoy driving. It has cruise control. It has all the features that I would like. And probably the best part is that it has a bulletproof Nissan VQ38DD. It's an all-new 3.8 liter motor with a 9-speed automatic transmission, and the automatic transmission was created by Daimler-Benz, so this has a Mercedes-Benz 9-speed automatic transmission. And one of my viewers actually told me that, and I did some research, and it's true. But this gives you 310 horsepower as well as 280 foot-pounds of torque, and you can tow up to 6,800 pounds. And this V6 is the all-new V6 that will be in the 2021 Frontier, and it's standard across all models. You cannot get a 4-cylinder Frontier anymore. So when you put that into perspective, you're getting the newest power plant in the old body with some old features. Obviously, a lot of this comes down to personal preference. Could you live with driving an older looking Frontier? I said yes. I really like this body. I think it's aged really well. And this truck, also another good reason to buy it is that it drives like a truck. It doesn't drive like a like the third gen Tacoma, for example, even going from second gen to third gen, the third gen Tacoma always felt like a passenger car. The way you're seated here is more similar to a 4Runner, and that, in my opinion, is what a truck should feel like. The seating angle is very, very good. You can see over the hood, and it'll be great off-road. I'm not going to go into details on all the different trim levels of the 2020 Nissan Frontier. Just know that a lot of them are loaded with options, and you could get literally the best deal on an SV, four-wheel drive, or 4x2. The only reason why I went with the Pro 4X is because I really wanted the locking rear diff. And like I said, we're at a really interesting time where I can afford the fully loaded Frontier with all the bells and whistles. If you say, guys, Blazing Tech, why would you not just wait till 2021? I can pretty much assure you that the 2021 will be saturated with these new car features such as adaptive cruise control, Apple CarPlay, you know, those 360 cams and all this and that. All that stuff is great, but at the end of the day, where is that going to hit you? On the monthly payment, in your wallet, in your checkbook. It's not worth it to me. This is a no frills, great truck. It's gonna last a long time. It's not saturated with all these bells and whistles that you don't need. And like I said, you're getting the new motor that's gonna be powering the 2021 Frontier in an old suit, and you're gonna save a lot of money doing it. Well, I know there's a lot of Frontier guys out there, so stay tuned for all the mods that I have planned. Rock sliders, are going to be coming very, very soon, and I have plans to do a lot of fun off-road stuff with this. So be sure to subscribe and stay tuned for more Nissan Frontier content. With that being said, Blazing Tech, and we will catch you on the next one.